Hey guys, welcome to Geek Peek, This Week in Geek, episode 2.
Dos for our Spanish listeners.
The Reckoning.
No.
Colon, the Reckoning.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoyed our Thanksgiving edition of This Week in Geek. And now we're back to the regular schedule of normal Friday releases. This Friday, December 5th.
Yes, and in case you guys missed it on the first one, what we do here, we're going to show you the trailers for what's coming out this week. You get to watch all the trailers in a row, listen to John and I talk about which one you should go see, which one people are going to go see, and which one you should avoid. At the end, when you're done watching this, you subscribe and like us and leave comments and make us super popular so that we can then make money off of you in the future.
Yeah, so you can find these on our YouTube channel, and you're obviously here now watching them because that's how you got this video.
That's how the internet works.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
So like I said, this is our second episode, and this is the week of December 5th.
So coming out on December 5th from Fox, we're going to have a horror movie called The Pyramid.
Woo!
Yes, because
Pyramids are scary.
December. Pyramids are scary.
That is the horror movie season, if you ask me.
That's what I heard.
And then we have an Oscar contender with Wild from Fox Searchlight Pictures.
Then a couple of pictures from Magnolia. They're releasing 2 films same week, which, seems really dumb if you're a film production company, but we have Life Partners and Pioneer.
I believe those might be VOD while in theaters, so we'll let you know.
So they don't even give a shit.
Yeah, nobody cares.
They care.
And then finally we have Comet from IFC, an independent film, so enjoy those trailers of those 5 films, guys, and we'll be back with you in about, I say 15, 20 minutes.
I do not know how long these trailers are. I will say this, we're going to just continue recording and edit it. So technically we're going to be doing this right now. But we'll see us in 15 minutes. You will see us.
Inception.
It has been called the Curse of the Pharaohs. Vengeance against adventurers who disturbed the sacred tombs of the pyramids. 1699. A Polish ship carrying 2 mummies is haunted by spectral visions and brutal storms. 1803. 4 expedition members enter Khafra's pyramid, never to emerge. 1922. Tutankhamun's tomb is opened, and a series of horrifying deaths befall the excavation team. For the next 91 years, no other tombs are disturbed.
Tell them not to open it up yet. Tell them to hold off.
Until now.
So what happened to him?
Toxic air.
Usually found in caves and tombs, structures that have been sealed off.
As you can see, the pyramid behind me has only 3 sides, not 4 like the Giza pyramids.
Look at the size of that thing. Hey, he's saying we can't go in there.
This is the find of the century. You're crazy if you think I'm not going in there.
Stay close, and don't touch anything.
Look at this.
What is that?
These carvings tell a story. This is a warning.
A warning for what?
What is happening?
We have to back out of here one at a time.
Oh my God. Dead end.
It's a labyrinth built with the purpose of keeping whatever is inside from escaping.
Did you guys hear that? No, it's not happening.
If your nerve deny you, go above your nerve. Emily Dickinson and Cheryl Strait. Oh my God. What have I done?
I'm sorry you have to walk 1,000 miles just to...
Finish that sentence.
Why do I have to walk 1,000 miles?
Happy trails, Cheryl.
Turn away from the sound of your own voice.
You get lonely. I'm lonelier in my real life than I am out here.
Follow the avalanche.
Must have been some breakup, huh?
Breakup is sort of a shorthand. How much do I love you? I miss you. God, I miss you. My mother was the love of my life.
Come back!
You're using heroin, and you're having sex with anyone who asks.
You ever think about quitting?
Only once every 2 minutes or so.
Well, I've quit a bunch of stuff. Quit jobs, quit marriages.
Do you regret any of them?
I didn't have a choice. There's never been a time when there was a fork in my road.
Here's some questions I've been asking myself. What if I forgive myself? What if I was sorry? But if I could go back in time, I wouldn't do a single thing differently. What if all those things I did were the things that got me here?
Turn away.
I just want to meet a guy that I like as much as you. Is that too much to ask? I hate everyone but you. I got a cake mix, I got a bottle of scotch, and a really weird jewelry making kit. So what are we doing first?
Where's your girlfriend?
Hi. She's not my girlfriend.
Please, she will be. She's hot and she worships you.
Can we have a reservation?
With guys, I have to do everything. Pick the restaurant, make the reservation.
I wonder why those relationships didn't last.
Last night I took you home in Monaco. Too mature for this now. You spend the whole weekend roasting a chicken together. How do you know that? You posted on Instagram.
Wake up, you've been replaced.
Paige didn't ditch me. Don't send your kids to private school. All kids that go to private school turn into conservative douchebags. Tim went to private school.
I did, and I am a douchebag.
Tim and I got engaged. Oh my God! It's kind of hard to stay in the moment when your partner keeps telling you that everything she's doing is her signature move.
Sasha, my signature move.
I told Tim that you went out with like 3 girls recently that live at home. You told Tim a lot about me. Guess I should have known that as soon as you found someone else to couple up with, that you'd be done with me. Yes, I'm less available to you now than I was when there was no one else in my life. You still talk to someone at 2 in the morning. Nothing changed for you. It just changed for me. Can you acknowledge that, please? Do I look too much like a lesbian? You are a lesbian. Yeah, but I don't want to look gay. You're like offensive to yourself.
Okay, psycho.
We're going anywhere. We're still the only ones who think we're funny. Shut up.
Ready for this? Yeah.
Det dyker vi gjøre nå. Blir siste dykker jeg gjør.
Er du sikker på at du tør dette?
Focus on the job right in front. And we'll all end up making a lot of money together.
How you feeling, boys?
Never felt better.
There's a hell of a lot at stake here, you understand me?
Kondolerer.
Din bror gick... Där dödade han.
Jeg må
fin de dolor.
Staff medical information is confidential.
Mistakes get made, don't they?
De fant en som var omkommet etter ulykken.
You've got something of mine, and I want it back.
This touches everybody. Everybody.
I had a very vivid dream the other night about us.
What was it about, this dream?
It was a dream of memories. I was wondering if I could have your number.
She's with me.
No, she's not. They were just memories of us over the years. You believe in love, I don't, so let's put it to the test. Date each other.
It's okay. Someday I'm gonna be with you.
You're not impressing me.
I disagree.
I don't mind your pessimism as much as I usually mind pessimism.
That's great. I hate people who think I'm too negative.
Wait, we'll say what you were gonna say, and then maybe we should, not talk for a minute.
I'm probably gonna fall in love with you.
This feels like a dream.
It's not a dream.
Why wouldn't you want this always?
It's always as scary. I never thought love was real. Now I think life isn't real without it.
I blame my wife for this. This is what happens when you fall in love in Los Angeles.
Why am I so hell-bent on getting you back? I still have an AOL account. I don't want to be with a person like that. Why does it feel so impossible to let you go?
It's okay. Someday I'm gonna be.
I don't belong in a world where we don't end up together.
I won't let you go, I promise.
There are parallel universes out there where you were with me.
I need you in this life.
And whatever universe that is, that's the one where my heart lives in.
Run!
It's okay.
Are we gonna chase you now?
Someday I'm gonna be with you.
Are you crying?
Shut up.
Hey geeks, welcome back to This Week in Geek episode 2 for December 5th. Those were your 5 trailers.
And we missed you. I was told I have to say that.
Yeah, we did miss you. It's been too long. It's been far too long. So, those were the trailers for December 5th, which is notoriously a down weekend for the box office because the Thanksgiving carryovers usually still take top dollar.
Yeah, well, and I think from those trailers people will agree. Last week's releases and one release in particular will probably still make the money.
Yeah, if you're betting on box office bucks, then Mockingjay will probably still be number 1 after 3 weeks. But what's our opinion of what will be the best out of these 5? Money-wise.
I think money-wise, the one people are going to go see out of these 5 is going to be The Pyramid because it's the only major release.
Well, I'm going to let you guys in on a little box office math stuff. They calculate the total box office gross for the weekend, which I think The Pyramid will be the winner this weekend because it's going to be in 3,000 theaters. But they also like to do the amount of money they make per screening, and I think the winner of that will be Wild in the theaters it's in.
I will agree with that, which makes me sad. But yeah, people are going to see The Pyramid, and the indie crowd will go see Wild.
Yep, if you have Wild in a theater near you, chances are that's going to be selling out that weekend. But most people will be seeing in the theaters Pyramid, which is sad.
Are you seeing either one of those? Which one are you getting out to go see?
I'm pretty much caught up on movies, so unless Imitation Game comes out that weekend in our area, I'm going to probably try to find Wild. So that's just my choice. I'm an Oscar snob, so I need to see all the movies that are going to be nominated. And the early buzz is that Reese Witherspoon is going to be the front runner for Best Female Lead because of Wild.
No, thank you. Well, I don't think it's going to be anywhere around me, but if it is and I get a chance to go see it, I'm a sucker for an artistic romance movie. Comet would be my one I would go see out of those.
That was a very interesting trailer.
Yeah, Life Partners I thought also looked good. little date movie or best friend movie. I think it can go either way.
And I'm pretty sure Life Partners is going to be VOD, so we could watch that at home. We could have a double date night.
So if you get a chance, Life Partner and Comet.
And what are you going to avoid out of those 5?
There's only one we didn't name so far.
That's true.
And I am going to avoid not that one. I'm going to avoid Wild.
Ooh, you zigged and zagged there.
Yeah, that's what I do. It is Oscar bait, so I will have to eventually see it. But I'm not giving it money for the theaters. It looks bad to me. I hate Reese Witherspoon. I don't care about some stupid bitch walking 1,000 miles for self-redemption. That's dumb.
But what about Dan Doherty?
I'm not going to go see a movie for one guy I love.
Okay.
Who's in it for probably 5 minutes.
I will give my money towards that because it does feel like the chick version of Into the Wild type of thing.
Which is not good either.
I enjoy it.
So what are you
moments.
avoiding?
I'm avoiding Pioneer, the one we didn't talk about. Foreign film that doesn't look very compelling. I need my foreign films to be compelling, and that one didn't seem that interesting. I know you like the main bad guy in it.
He's from Terra Nova, which, as everybody knows, is the greatest show ever.
Never heard of it.
You've heard of it.
I'd never heard of Terra Nova.
It was on Fox. The dinosaurs brought back to life. No. It had huge spots.
I'm sure it was something that blipped on the radar once, but I've forgotten about it.
All Super Bowl ads.
What season's it on?
It was on season 1. Still on season 1.
Oh, it's still stuck on season 1?
It's one of the biggest flops in history.
Nice. And so you want to go... You're not saying the guy who's in that is going to be a bad movie?
Oh, no, he's awful. It's going to be bad. I just would prefer not to see Wild out of all of them. If you sat me down and forced me to watch all 5, Wild's the one I don't want in there.
Mine would be Pioneer. So you guys can make your choices now that you have those trailers at your fingertips.
Why are you only
tickling the balls?
Yeah, but you're like not doing half this hand.
Maybe I have some kind of disease or syndrome.
Oh God, you had a stroke?
Oh God. So I guess we're not doing our normal sign off for this. Did you come up with a new one?
No, you wanted to keep it. We're doing it.
So keep hacking the Gibson Geeks. We'll see you next week.
Next week.